What's up, folks? What's up, folks? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. God bless. Good morning. God bless. Let me get my video going. Let me get my AI going. All righty. Good morning, y'all. God bless. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Um, May 12th. May 12th, we are flying through the year. We are almost at the halfway point. I hope that things are going your way. I hope that you are staying focused spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. I hope that you are getting better 1% every day, right? If not 5%, 10%, but just a little bit of growth every day. I help you get there and help you continue to stay on your path and your journey. Good morning. The theme is the same, right? We want to win the morning, we win the day, we win the morning, we win the day. And on Mondays, we like to focus on our spiritual health pillar. We want to focus on leveling up spiritually. What can I do to get better spiritually? And then that domino effect rolls throughout the week. We wake up, we win the morning, win the day. And on Tuesdays, we dive into mental health. Wednesdays, emotional health. Thursdays, physical health. And on Fridays, financial health, right? So the goal is for us to try to identify one of those core areas of growth in our lives and begin to dive in with a healthy morning routine. What does a healthy morning routine look like here at the warm up? It looks like getting yourself in order in your space, right? First and foremost, when you wake up, you want to make your bed, clear out your space, get yourself nice and organized right in your own space. Wash your face, brush your teeth, and then take some time to have a mirror moment with yourself, right? This is where you become your own motivational speaker. You become your own head coach, right? You are going to hype yourself up for the day with some really positive affirmations. It could be as simple as today is going to be a good day, right? Today, I will get done X, Y, and Z. Today, I will move on from that hurt and pain that has been holding me back for the past couple years. Today, I will make up with that friend or that partner that I've been, needing to make up with. Today, I will forgive myself. Today, I will be better than I was yesterday, right? So you are in the mirror with yourself, talking through your day, talking through how today can be a really productive day, right? In our personal lives, we're focusing on spiritual health, right? So it might be today I'm going to pick up my Bible and read a little bit. Today I'm going to fellowship and give somebody a call. We're going to pray together. Today I'm going to help somebody out that's been asking me for help, but I've been just too busy. But today I'm going to make time for that person. All of these things are setting yourself up for a successful day, right? All of these things that you're putting out in front of yourself are planting seeds of success that you are going to unlock later in the day, right? These things are going to come into fruition. Same thing works in a workplace, right? You get to work. First thing you do, you look in the mirror and you say, listen, today I'm going to get done that spreadsheet that I need to get done. Today, I'm going to get done that research project. And you put it on your calendar and then you go ahead and you knock it out one step at a time. But a big thing, um, as it relates to positive affirmations, is that positive self-talk, right? That you can do it attitude. So just remember to keep that on your mind. Be your own hype man. Hype yourself up for the day, and keep it really present. Right. Today is Monday the 12th. Today by lunch, I'm gonna have done X. Today by dinner, I would love to look back on my day and have accomplished X. Right. So stay very present. We're gonna dive into affirmations, and we're gonna hype ourselves up and speak greatness over our lives. And then what we're going to do is look forward. Look forward to the benefit of achieving and accomplishing the things that we want to accomplish, right? And so let's say, let me give you one that you can easily relate to. Let's say that we've decided that today after work, we're going to go to your favorite restaurant and have your favorite dish and your favorite dessert, right? That's what we are committed to doing. So now, as you're going throughout your day, you are excited about the benefit that your body is going to receive from accomplishing the task, right? From going to the restaurant and getting your favorite foods and your favorite desserts. You've already set that thought in motion. Right now, all you have to do is complete the task and receive the award. So when we're talking about growing spiritually, when you say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and forgive XYZ person. The benefit of forgiving someone is that maybe someone will forgive you. The Lord just might answer your prayers and requests for forgiveness, right? The benefit of setting a goal to read your Bible, right? You can be excited about that because you know that there's going to be some wisdom on the other side, right? You can look forward to it it even before it even comes, right? Before you even have a chance to dive into the book, you can look forward to the consequence or the reward actually of achieving that goal, right? So there are all of these benefits out there for us, waiting for us when we prioritize our spiritual health, right? So think about those things, um, and just how much they can drive you. To give you an example that's a bit more tangible, when we talk about physical health, we always talk about exercising and going to the gym, right? We know that we can look forward to the benefit of having a better body after working out, right? So we know that we can look forward to the benefit of having a strengthened spirit after spiritual exercise, right? I hope that all makes sense. So, as we have our affirmations and we look forward to having a great day, we spoke all this greatness over ourselves. We're looking forward to all of these great benefits. We want to make sure that we can achieve, those goals and actually grow spiritually. And so we'll set a few tasks out in front of us for the day, a few tips, and that will definitely check the box and get us going as far as it relates to growing spiritually. One of the things I like to encourage people to do is sit in silence and meditate. Sit in silence and meditate and talk to God, aka prayer, right? But it might start with some meditation. It might just start with just quietness, just listening to the sounds around you, which may be nothing, listening to your own thoughts, to manifesting itself into some communicative thoughts with the Lord, to maybe even verbally speaking to yourself and out loud with God in communion with the Lord. You are setting yourself up for success, right? By putting that goal out in front of yourself. Um, another good one, another good tip is say outside of meditation, I want to say I want to encourage you. I like yoga. Yoga's dope. I like reading as well. I think reading spiritual books, the Bible, there are other spiritual books that you could dive into. Um, I like motivational figures and motivational quotes. They really get me going. In all of the elements, I like diving. I really like motivational quotes. Um, writing, writing could be very, very spiritually uplifting, right? getting some of those thoughts down on paper, writing some of the things that you want to see yourself achieve and accomplish, maybe even writing down some of the things you want to let go and the things that aren't working in your life. Get those things down, and so you can do away with them, right? Um, One of my big ones is giving back. I think if you want to grow spiritually, find a way to give back in some capacity. Helping others is one of the best ways, I think, to grow spiritually, and just selflessly giving, not expecting nothing in return. It's one of the best ways to fill your own spirit, though, and feel good on the inside. It's nothing like a good deed to give you what you need. Um, Let me see what else. Growing spiritually. Get out there and garden a bit, right? I've been talking about gardening lately. Getting your hands in the ground, in the soil, get some flowers planted, some fruits and vegetables planted. I think that get out there barefoot too. I think that's one of the best ways to grow spiritually, as well as if you can, if you have the opportunity to visiting some water, fresh water, the ocean. Get out there, put your feet in the water, become one with the earth, um, and just lock in that way. There's something very, very spiritually uplifting about grounding yourself with nature. Um, so try those things on. Y'all, it is Monday. It is Monday, the beginning of your week. Start strong. Start strong, right? Start prayed up. Let the spiritual pillar domino move into effect. Have a great day today, and hopefully you'll have a great day tomorrow mentally. And then emotionally, you'll have a great day, and physically and financially, and it's going to be a great week for all of us. All right, please share the video. God